Right, I've arrived at Nowton Park Church. I didn't plan it exactly, but I'm glad I did because I think I've always wanted to come here. Again, I've been here with Zara in the past. I couldn't find, it was a maze going around Bury St Edmunds. All the signs were covered by trees and bushes. It was really bad actually. I was trying to, the signs were literally covered up. You couldn't see the signs. So I knew at one point, I think you should have gone to west something or other, and then tried to find your way to Horringer. I knew it would be difficult because this here is on the other side of Bury St Edmunds. I'm near Bury St Edmunds, and down there where all those trees are, that's Nowton Park. Now what you've got to remember, is wait a minute, I'll talk to you in a sec. You just put the key away in a safe place. What you've got to remember is that oh, I can't remember. I don't know what I was saying. Sorry, I dropped something. I had to find my key. I dropped it. Basically, Nowton Park and all this area was once under the ownership of the Stutvilles at one point, and it's mentioned in some documentation about the Stutvilles having Nowton Park. Because remember, Sir Martin Stutvill was quite an influential figure, and he was also a judge and a magistrate, landowner, all sorts, you know, landlord. He was even involved in some witch trials, apparently. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Sir Martin Stutvill, and they owned loads and loads of land. They were very, very wealthy. They had loads of land. They had more than just Dulham as a manor. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but I try to record everything wherever I can. Anyway, here we got to Nowton Church. There are some workmen. We couldn't get in here last time I came, so whether I'll be able to get in today, I don't know. But I'm just doing a couple of images now. So it's something like the 13th of May 2025. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I've just driven up the road. It's not really very far, but there's also Horstead and Sicklesmere all over there where we used to live, all right over that way, me and Zara. We visited this church once. Zara and I did. We did the graveyard. But I'm going to do it again now, and I'll be doing video, which we didn't do before. So over and out for now. I'm going to take a picture. Right, I'm entering the graveyard now through a little hedge. Come round the back. So I say, Zara and I did do this church, but it was shut when we came. I don't know whether it's going to be open now. I might just have a quick look round before I do the proper looking, if you know what I mean. Look at that lovely tree there. I'll take a nice picture in a minute. I was just going to see if it's open. So apparently it's got some really, really fantastic stained glass windows in there. Yeah, somebody there. Let me just turn off. Yeah, it's locked again. Yeah, they haven't even left a note for anyone to be able to phone anybody. Oh, sorry, love. Push me out the way. Oh, you've got all the equipment. Have you got to take that in there? To lift it in or crane it in, I mean. This is interesting. I just come across a plinth, quite large gravestone, sort of tiered, and on the top we've got in memory of Eliza Charlotte Oakes, who died the 16th of July 1898, age 85. In hope, it says. So we don't know if we're linked exactly to the Oakes, Parish St Edmunds, but is it quite a possibility? I mean, my great-grandmother married in Parish St Edmunds at St Mary's. This is quite a substantial gravestone with a cross on top, like a sword. I'm going to record it on the mobile as well. And behind we've got the church. At the other end we've got men putting in the footings of a gravestone. It's quite a heavy process. They have to have lifting gear and everything. Anyway, apart from that, look at this lovely stone. Look, this is a Eliza Charlotte Oakes. I've tried to get in the church, but at the moment there's nobody available to let me in. Right, what's that? To the memory of Frank what? Frank Stewart Oakes, who died the 25th of April 1866, age 18. What I do thou knowest, thou knowest not now, but thou shalt know hereafter. So we've got Frank Stewart Oakes. He was only 18 when he died. And there could be others down the bottom, possibly. And the woman over the other side could be his grandmother or something. So he died in 1866. So let me see when she died. Was she originally an Oakes? She might not have been. She died in 1898, when she was old then. She was sort of 85. So I think she's more likely to have been a grandmother, and she might have had a different name. So that's quite interesting. I'm going to turn off and do it on the mobile as well. So it's quite significant. These Oakes are more than likely could be related to us. We've got Oakes in Dullingham that spells their name like this as well. Recording this on the mobile as well as the phone on the camera. This grave here, which is a large, very large grave with like a large cross or sword on the top, and it's of the some Oak people, Oakes. Eliza Charlotte Oakes died 16th of July 1898, aged 85. In hope, it says. There's another name on the, which I've taken a photo of, which I can't quite read. Harvey Aston something or other. It looks like, I don't know, but anyway, I'll have to sort that one at home. But on the other side, we've got, could be her grandson. We've got Frank Stewart Oakes, died 23rd of April 1866, age 18. What I do thouest know, thou knowest not now, but thou shalt know hereafter. I don't know if there's another. Yeah. So what I do thou knowest not now, but thou shalt know hereafter. Which probably means when I'm dead I'll know what's going on. So it's a lovely big memorial. I don't think we got this one last time. I don't think we got this one. It's a large oak grave. There's other oaks graves in here over the other side. So that's a really good find. And the stained glass of some of what I can see through the window are of knights. And I've got a strong feeling that some of those knights are ours. But no one's replying. I'm going to try and phone her again. Before I go, I'm going to give her one more ring, and I could phone her later. So I'd really love to go inside the church, you know. But no one's answering. She's probably out shopping or on holiday. Oh dear. I could phone the vicar. Yeah, so we don't know what this one is. Yeah, can't see it. Can't see this one. That's really good. I'm really impressed with that one though. That's a very large... I bet once it had railings around it, you know. Right, over and out for a minute.